What does God think about the carnivore diet? Well, in Doctrine and Covenants, section 89, we learn that God says two things about meat, okay? The simple way to put it is, when you have food, eat meat sparingly. When you don't have food around, no limits. Now, when I talk to Latter-day Saints about what does it mean, eat meat sparingly, because we don't really talk about that. And I understand why. However, when I mention, like, what does it mean what about this part about eat meat sparingly? They go, it's relative, it's up to interpretation, no one really knows what it means, so don't worry about it. Nonsense, okay? Now, it's the Lord's not saying, oh, if you have more than 2 ounces of meat, that's not sparingly, or if you have more than 12 ounces of meat, that's not sparingly. That's not what God is saying, okay? It's not a metric scheme. It's proportional, okay? For example, if you have a plate and the majority of it is meat, that's not sparingly. If the majority of it is like grains, fruits, vegetables, dairy, or whatever, but the minority is meat, that's sparingly. Now, how sparingly do you want to go? Sure, that's up to you. However, sparingly is the minority. It's proportional, okay? That's the easy way to say it. Even a kid knows that. Now, here's a story in the scriptures where we see the carnivore diet. We have a case study of the carnivore diet. Now, in the Book of Mormon, in 1 Nephi, Lehi and his family and the family of Ishmael, they go into the wilderness for like 8 years or so, and all they have is raw meat until they get to the land Bountiful, or the beach Bountiful. And there they have fruit reintroduced to their diet, and they go from there. But when they have no meat, when they have no food, meat is a very viable option. Meat is not bad, but we are to eat sparingly.